There is a wasp here and it's stressing the hell out of me. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, most probably saw my messy storage room. And today I'm taking you behind the scene for a little transformation. Today I'm going to transform this little room to a pottery studio. So the plan is easy. Organize all the stuff to a clear labeled plastic box and try to have them like up there and on the side and use the rest as my pottery studio. There is already shelves in the room, so I don't need to buy that, thankfully. I just need to organize it. So let's go shopping. This trip was a little bit more expensive than I expected, but I got everything I need to organize and have a nice blank canvas. The first thing I would like to do is to change the lights so we can see something. Oh my god, it's getting sunny! Today is a cold spring day in Sweden. I call it a green winter. But yeah, let's start. This light bulb will not fit inside this, so I have to use only this. But I knew that before I bought the light bulb. Is there any difference? If there is, I can see it. This light bulb should be like 1,000 lumen. No, 1,500 lumen, and it's not strong enough. But we will see at night. We don't need it now. To be able to do anything, I need to empty all this. So decluttering and organizing next on the list. Oh, this was expensive and still working, so maybe I give it to surety. I need a box now for surety. Time to clear, make space today, declutter dreams, make it bright, turn the mess into delight, outdoor storage, neat and true. So I started this like 5 seconds ago and I'm already struggling because I'm claustrophobic, and that is one reason why this room looked like this, because I don't like to be inside it. It's making me feel like I'm suffocating. And now I'm turning it to a pottery studio, so I don't know how good of an idea is that. I'm hoping that when I organize it, it will feel better and I can stay inside the room. I'm also struggling to know what to throw. My daughter is 7 and most of the things in this room is like sand toys, water toys. She can swim. She don't like sand anymore. So I am not sure. Like, I think I have to ask her. But also, like, there is so many hours until she come from school and I want to finish this. So what would you do if you were me? I made a list, I took measurement, but still, everything going wrong so far. Like, it's not going wrong, but there is more stuff than I expected, and there is a lot of stuff that will never fit in a box, no matter how big it is. So, part of my plan was to use curtains So I'm gonna put those curtains here to hide like the plastic boxes. So I decided just to put the things that doesn't fit in a box, like on the shelf, like laying down, like my daughter's scooter or the bicycle bump and stuff like this. And hopefully they will be looking okay, not very chaotic, and this will help.
Build it up, let the work begin. Hooks for hanging, pins for care. Now it's a haven beyond compare. Declutter tree.
So decluttering and organizing is finally done. I have put everything I could fit in a box, in boxes, and put them on this side, and then the little like longer things here. I also put like my kiln accessories from this side and my shelves. So when I went shopping for those boxes, I also bought this plywood. I bought a whole like big sheets, and they cut it for me in two sizes. One big size like this one, and those I'm gonna turn to wedging boards. And the other size is like those ones, just to put things to dry flat, carry my pots and around. And I also cleaned all the shelves, and I try to clean the floor as much as I can. It's quite hard because this is an open space, and I keep getting like dust and dirt and stuff from outside, also from the things hanging on the top. Well, now it's time for hiding this. A normal person will put ties behind their kiln, but I think we established by now that I am not a normal person. So I decided to have curtains. In my last trip to IKEA, I bought those curtains. They are linen, so they match the vibes. I don't know if they are linen, but they feel like they are linen. And my goal is just to hide this, so I don't feel like I'm really sitting in a storage, or if I am filming something, taking something from the kiln, it doesn't look very messy. When I use the kiln, I'm definitely putting this up, like I will raise it maybe here, so I don't burn the house. Or that's what I would like to think. But we'll see. If I burn the house, I'll let you know. This is feel dangerous. I don't want to fall on my kiln, not because I'm gonna get hurt, because my kiln is expensive. Curtains are done. I really like this. I think this looks cleaner, but I wish I could take it all the way up, but that's not possible because there's nothing to hang like those curtains supports up there. But I'm quite happy with it. Ignore my headphones, they are not included in the project. But I need somewhere to hang like my snow shelf and other stuff. There's things have to be in this room. I'm gonna try to make it a bit prettier, like hang nicer hooks and stuff like that. But I can't hang hooks like direct in this. This is gypsum board, and if I hang anything, like it just collapse. So I have to add a piece of wood. So shall we? If you do this, use a circular saw. I think this is crime in the woodworking world, but It is what it is. This curtain came in a pack of 2, but I used only one, so I'm thinking to use this one on this wall. I ran to the mall and bought this curtain rod, and now we're gonna install this here. So let's do it. Now that our storage room is clean and organized, let's work on the pottery part of it. Down here I wanna put my reclaim plate, like all the pieces that were extra and I did not use will go in here. I would love to leave those open, but I can't because like this is a storage room and there is insects and so much dust, and I'm trying to clean it but it's not working, so I have to find other ways to keep my pottery clean and protected, at least like my clay. On the shelf I will keep my bisqueware. Maybe this one too. I don't know, we will see.
Mariana's out there with her hands full of grit. The storage room's dusty, but she won't quit.
I have those stackable boxes. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you, Alt. Anyway, those are paste saver and I love them so much. And those ones I have my test tiles. I made them like cute houses. Those ones, the testing tiles, I'm gonna keep down here. But the other ones, we're gonna have here maybe. Oh, it's nice. I love this one. Now it's time to work on this corner. I'm going to have my pottery wheel here where I'm standing. So this will be more like workstation, everything I need while throwing something. Let's start with our clay. Here on the lowest shelf, I'm going to have my clay. Of course, me being me, I cannot stick to one type of clay, so I have black, brown, and white, of course. And of course I want speckled, so we have spot for speckled. I'm using old pots and mugs that I made to hold my tools. Because the distance between the shelves is very high, I got this, so I can have it like this. Or maybe here, I don't know, depends. To hold more tools, because you will always have more.
Now it's not just a room, but a place to create Mariana's sanctuary. Her love can't wait. The clink of her tools, the rhythm so sweet. The world fades away with the clay at her.
So I'm leaving this shelf empty for my greenware, and I'm gonna use this shelf for my bone dry.
Mariana hums as the sunlight spills, filling her shelves with her heart and will. Pottery dreams and the tools of her trade, a world of creation her hands have made. Clay in the corner and brushes and jars, her Shelves hold whispers of stories afar, glazes and colors that dance like the sea, each piece a fragment of her destiny. Fill the shelves with love and care, dreams are woven everywhere, tools and treasures, a life on display.
So I have moved all my tools, all my bone dry pottery, all my supplies, everything that is pottery related, it's moved now. The only thing missing, so I can call it a pottery studio for real, is my pottery wheel. So let's go get it. Don't shame me for how dirty is my pottery wheel.
The shelves tell a story, they whisper her name, Mariana's spirit, her passion.
I am going to need to buy a stool to sit by the pottery wheel because the one I already have is too high and too uncomfortable. In the term of styling, I don't have much because I want to make things to decorate with. Like, I want my pottery studio to have my pottery and decoration, but I got two plants. They are fake because there is no windows here, they will die. So I got two artificial plants that I would like to have here.
Dreams are woven everywhere, tools and treasures, a life on display.
The last thing before I leave you with the final reveal is this lamp. I bought this lamp to have here over the kiln, but now I'm not sure if I should have it here over the pottery wheel. So my final decision is I'm going to have it up here over the kiln, and then I'm gonna buy another one the same style to have over the pottery wheel. Isn't it cute? I wish it was black, but white work too.
Spin the wheel, let it roar like thunder. Clay in my hands, pulling life from under. Round and around, twisting dreams awake. Shapes we carve are the ones